Hello and welcome to the August 19th, 2022 edition of Watching the Tape. So I met with a young couple for the first time in my office this week, and after reflecting on it a bit, had a couple thoughts and observations that I wanted to share. So we call these first meetings with prospects PA1s, and it's short for prospect appointment number one. It's meant to be a get-to-know-you session. It's the first in a series of meetings to help determine fit on both sides. And we like to learn as much as possible about the prospects, as well as share a little bit about how we may be able to help, touching on some of the high points like financial planning, investment management, tax planning, and estate planning. So they asked the right questions about the cost of our services and if we're fiduciaries. And we like these questions because we're set up in a way to be able to answer them the right way. We don't hide fees or get paid anymore for trading securities or anything like that. So anyways, it was very encouraging to see young people very early in their savings and investing lives coming in to seek professional guidance. And if I were to reflect on my time as a young adult, and let's say that my chosen career path was something outside of finance and investing, would I have done the same? Would I have been secure enough or wise enough to seek professional advice, or would I have been too proud and arrogant to open up to an outsider to participate in the management of my personal finances? I'm a do-it-yourselfer for sure. It's in my nature when it comes to projects and repairs around the house, and especially with cars, I do as much as possible myself. And this is driven by some combination of cheapness, pride, curiosity about how things work, and the sense of satisfaction that comes with successfully completing a project or repair. So to answer my own question about whether or not I would have been open to or would I have sought the services of a financial advisor, I really don't think I would have unless I were practically bludgeoned over the head with it, meaning that if somebody close to me whom I respected strongly encouraged and recommended and referred me to his or her financial advisor, then I would have at least met with that advisor. And if that hypothetical advisor had conducted the meetings, those initial meetings, the way that we try to here at HFG Trust, then I think I would have swallowed my pride and I would have been open to a long-term relationship. It would have been eye-opening for sure to learn about the various aspects of personal finance. There's a perception out there that it's one-dimensional, and that's really far from the reality. So my wife, bless her heart, has some patience with my fiercely independent, do-it-yourself mindset, but even she has a tipping point sometimes. And a perfect example of that, and one which is quite fresh in my mind because it happened within the last few weeks, had to do with our master bathroom shower. It's one of those large showers with a million little tiles, and it looks great, or it looked great on the photos used to sell the house, but more tiles mean more grout and an opportunity to get mildewy and for that grout to wear away and just more work. And I'm reasonably confident that I could get my body just as clean in one of those one-piece bathtub shower inserts that don't have any grout to get dirty, and they're really easy to clean. Anyways, our house is a little over 10 years old, and the age is starting to show, and it was really starting to show in our master shower with the grout and caulking wearing away and just getting gross. Plan A was to ignore it, and that bought me a few months. Plan B was to rely on some internet tips to restoring a tile shower. And I followed the tips and really did a hack job because I didn't have enough time to commit to it. But that bought me a few months. And then I proposed a plan C, which was to just walk down the hallway and shower in my daughter's bathroom because she's got one of those really cool one-piece bathtub shower inserts that I really like. Plan C did not get any traction, and so my wife sought professional help. And some guy who specializes in restoring showers, I think his life is dedicated to this, came over and for a fee made our shower look new again. And when I came home from work that day and saw how amazing the shower looked, I quietly thought to myself, this was an excellent decision, and I'm really happy that my wife arranged all this. The outcome was great, and being open to having a pro, a stranger, but a pro, nonetheless, come over, spend half a day in our master bedroom, and bring that shower back to life. It really paid off. So again, going back to the young couple who came in for a visit this week and who were very much open to professional advice on what it'll take to get on track for a healthy financial life. It was really nice to see. That's it for now. We'll see you next week.